Track good to start the day. 5.5. And they're off. Wise and elegant. Pharaoh's Baby Gal with a good start. And Mo Martha moving forward to third of the inside. Warwick River is followed on the inside by Reveille's Song. And trailing the field is Synergy's Electra. Synergy's Electra 7 lengths from the front. Heading into the turn now. And Wise and Elegant. Pharaoh's Baby Gal immediately on the outside there in the even terms. Length and a half more. And Mo Martha's keeping up in third position. Reveille's Song is 7 to make up now. They're followed by Synergy's Electra. And tailing off last is Warwick River. Midpoint on the turn now. There goes Pharaoh's Baby Gal to open up a 2-length lead, but Mo Martha coming after that one in a second. Wise and Elegant driven along in third position has dropped back a little bit. They're followed by Synergy's Electra and Reveille's Song. Upper stretch now, Pharaoh's Baby Gal going on a length and a half in front, just off the inside, allowing room at the inside for Mo Martha. Mo Martha coming gamely down to the inside. Mo Martha inside. Pharaoh's Baby Gal got another gear though. Pharaoh's Baby Gal from Mo Martha on the inside to steady just a tad. It's Pharaoh's Baby Gal to take it by 2. Mo Martha was second, and then it was Synergy's Electra in the photo with Wise and Elegant. Ravenel. And they're off. Lightfoot Miss, first away. Lightfoot Miss, here's Appalachian Heights, all about Catherine moving through on the inside, just taking third now. In between horses is Postino's Champion, up close there fourth, only 4 or 5 off the lead. Ravenel racing on the outside, She Knows the Drill and Let Me Slide by You, and Life in Flash is in the back of the pack. The leader is Lightfoot Miss. Lightfoot Miss a neck in front from Ravenel, putting some early pressure on from the outside. Appalachian Heights is at the rail, tracking a close third. She Knows the Drill fourth, and Postino's Champion, all about Catherine, 6 from the front and still saving ground. Let Me Slide by You, and Life in Flash is 8th and trailing still. Heading into the far turn, Ravenel going to go on with it. Ravenel's just in front now. Ravenel tries to kick from Appalachian Heights, opens a length and a half. On the outside is Lightfoot Miss, and it's another 2 back, and She Knows the Drill. Postino's Champion ridden along at an even pace, 3.5 furlongs out. All about Catherine, Let Me Slide by You, Life in Flash trailing the field. 3 A's to go. Ravenel leading the way from Lightfoot Miss, ridden along, trying to come back for a little more. Appalachian Heights is in third. Then She Knows the Drill and All About Catherine. Upper stretch now, quarter of a mile left to go. Second wire finish. Ravenel just in front. Appalachian Heights shifting in between horses now and punching on through. Here's Appalachian Heights. Appalachian Heights and Lightfoot Miss still stubborn on the outside. Ravenel backs off in third. All About Catherine is fourth with a furlong left. Appalachian Heights, Charlie Marquez in front from Lightfoot Miss. The lead is 2 lengths. All About Catherine running on the inside to try to run into the exacta, but it's Appalachian Heights. Appalachian Heights, Lightfoot Miss, and All About Catherine and Ravenel. Nibbles 8-5. And they're off. Lunar Ice asks for speed right out of the gate. Holy Berry's there on the outside, and from the inside, Nibbles right up there too. Here's Sullivan Street settling back in fourth, and Fashionista is in fifth, and it's a gap of 3 or 4. Back to Fire at Midnight, back of the pack, and trailing the field is Pensively. A race now down the back stretch, and about 6 furlongs left to go. And it's a narrow lead for Lunar Ice, but Nibbles prompting through from the inside. Nibbles inside, the outside. Lunar Ice are head-to-head for the lead, with Holy Berry's right there alongside, 3 deep in third position. Fashionista is next, and then it's Sullivan Street. A gap of 6 lengths to Fire at Midnight, and another 3 to Pensively, who's got to pick it up for the back. Heading over the far turn run, Nibbles just in front now from Lunar Ice there on the outside, and Holy Berries remains third out 3 wide. Into the far turn run, then Fashionista and Sullivan Street, they're in striking range of the pacemakers. Another 6 or 7 back at Fire at Midnight, and Pensively trailing the field. Less than 3/8 to go. Lunar Ice a narrow lead on the outside. Nibbles trying to come back for a little more out of the inside. Holy Berries asks for more from third, and Sullivan Street is in fourth, and Fashionista saves ground. They're into the stretch now, a quarter of a mile left to go. Lunar Ice on the outside, Nibbles down to the inside. They've been head-to-head pretty much throughout. Lunar Ice, Nibbles down to the inside, Fashionista in third, and Sullivan Street is fourth. They're coming through the final furlong now. Lunar Ice fighting for it, so too is Nibbles down to the inside. Nothing between them with less than a 16th of a mile to go now. Here's Nibbles in front. Nibbles past the 16th marker, and Lunar Ice on the inside, Fashionista. Nibbles on the outside, Lunar Ice. Nibbles Ultra Game. So too was Lunar Ice. In the gate. And they're off. Trash Talking Larry trying to gun for that early lead, but look caught wide into the first turn run. Up there, too, is Golden Eyes. So Golden Eyes, Rusty's G550. Trash Talking Larry cut out the outside there. 110 had to check and steady and lost a length or 2 as they round the turn. Passed now by Crush It in third. Trash Talking Larry is in fourth. 110 take it back into fifth. This other 2 to Badger Tooth is next. 7 on the rocks. The back of the pack. And Dream Big Dreams. Dream Big Dreams trailing the field. Some 8 off that pace. Rusty's G550, 3/4 of a mile out, leads it from Crush It by a neck. Golden Eyes on the inside is in third, and Trash Talkin' Larry is in fourth. Now Golden Eyes looking for room on the inside to try to prompt the pace and gets it. Golden Eyes, Forest Boy sneaking through down to the inside, prompting Rusty's G550. Rusty's G550, Golden Eyes tight there, and Crush It there on the outside. Golden Eyes having some problems in cramped quarters. Another 3 lengths back, Trash Talkin' Larry. Far on the forward side is Badger Tooth. Also between horses, 7 on the rocks in that group, only 7 from the front. As they round that far turn, Dream Big's Dreams is second to last position. Into the far turn run with 3 furlongs left to go, and it is Crush It on the outside. Crush It, Golden Eyes, has come off the inside for Racing Room, charging hard to second. Rusty's G550, Dream Big Dreams, tries to stoke up a rally from the back of the pack, has moved into fourth. They're at the top of the stretch, and it's Crush It opening up 2.5 on Golden Eyes. Rusty's G550, Dream Big Dreams chugging along into fourth, and it's 7 on the rocks in fifth. 1 furlong left to go. Crush It in front. Crush It opens up 3. Running strongly is Dream Big Dreams on the outside of Rusty's G550 to nab second, though. It's going to be Crush It. Crush It does it from Dream Big Dreams, and then Rusty's G550, Golden Eyes, 110. Minute 43. Even going in. Off on a match race, 5th. Mejor Amiga, quick to start. It opens up 2.5. I see replies on the chase of Mejor Amiga. And so the Gray Filly will flash away, leading a length and 3/4 from I see reply. I see reply going to take to the outside now. On the chase of Mejor Amiga has made progress. And so there goes I see reply. Mejor Amiga hooking up. The inside Mejor Amiga, I see reply just to her outside as the match race rolls on to the far turn. Mejor Amiga, Antonio Lopez down to the inside. I see reply. Gino Velo on the outside. Nothing but between them. They're exchanging the lead as they reach now the 2.5 furlong market past the 5/16 pole. It is Mejor Amiga inside coming back for more from Icy Reply, driven on the outside. Icy Reply feeling the crop on the outside. Mejor Amiga ridden with a bit of confidence into the stretch. Mejor Amiga from Icy Reply is trying to get by. Mejor Amiga from Icy Reply lead now a length and change with 1 furlong left to go. So Mejor Amiga with a sharp start, and Antonio Lopez has nothing left to do but pose for Jimmy McHugh's picture. It is going to be Mejor Amiga. Mejor Amiga to beat Icy Reply.
When we started adding protocols, the first thing we knew we wanted to do was to add veterinarians watching training. We really had to look at all of the opportunities that we had to impact horse safety. Controlling medication and training, which had never been done. Investing in cutting-edge diagnostic techniques. Decreasing the amount of medication that was in the horse on race day. Right now it's training, but we're checking horses that are racing on Saturday. Thank you. You're all right, sweetie. I feel like we are changing things for the better.
Right now, it's basically just being present. We do examine various horses in the days leading up to it. Race day, it's every horse. We're watching the horses, how they warm up. Now they've got weight on their back. We're on different surface. We're still following the horses. All the horses look good during their warm-up, sound, ready to run.
I truly feel like we are moving the sport forward. The horses are better for it. We've really changed to focus on putting horses at the center and being the most important part of the equation.
Is Macklin Creek. Sweet Asta with Richard Monterey. 7 ace. And they're off. Clean break for Give It a Go and Raise the Spites. They're out for the early advantage. Sweet Asta on the far outside. Here's Shintaleo moving up. Here goes Raise the Spites down to the lead. Raise the Spites about a length and change from Shintaleo in the second spot. And Brown delivers up close in between horses, sent forward from third. Bet on Bits right there in fourth. And I'm Not Slow is racing fifth. Sweet Asta's 6 Extreme outside and Similar Taste is followed by Uncommon Valor. Then Disputed Notion is next as they head on for the far turn run there. And on the inside is Macklin Creek, who battles along in the back of the pack there with Give It a Go into the far turn run. Around that turn they go, and Brown delivers on the outside. Going to engage Raise the Spites. Raise the Spites the head in front from Brown delivers. 2.5. I'm Not Slow is in third. Bet on Bits on the inside, fourth, and Sweet Asta is fifth. And Disputed Notion trying to make progress, one off the inside. Shintaleo backs off as they reach the top of the stretch, and here's Give It a Go on the far outside. Give It a Go is coming about 3-4 deep. They're into the stretch now. 3/16 of a mile left to run with Raise the Spites trying to open up and does now by 3. Raise the Spites from Brown delivers in second spot. To the far outside is Disputed Notion trying to pick up ground. Disputed Notion charging hard extreme outside. Give It a Go is down to the rail. They're all running for the second place money now as Raise the Spites does it. Raise the Spites convincing the win by 3. Give It a Go second. Disputed Notion and Brown delivers. Minute 25.20. Line. And they're off. Solid break for the favorite Acadian Girl. Evangeline Alon close up there, and Utterly Courageous settles in third position down the chute, and Witty Banter is last of the quartet. So on to the main portion of the track, where it's Acadian Girl up top and in control of the pace, taken in hand to lead a couple of lengths from Evangeline Alon. It's another three, and Utterly Courageous is on the inside the third, and trailing the field is Witty Banter. It is Acadian Girl in charge. Acadian Girl doling out slow fractions. Opening quarter 24.17 leaves it about a half length from Evangeline Alon second, and Utterly Courageous has now 5 to make up, and Witty Banter fourth of the 4. Acadian Girl still up top. Acadian Girl 4 1/2 furlongs out from the second wire finish from Evangeline Alon. The lead a length and a half. Utterly Courageous asks for a little more from third and out 3 from the front, and Witty Banter is fourth. Half mile 47.64. 6-7 lengths covers front to back. Acadian Girl's been in reserve pretty much throughout. Still leads and widens to 3, almost 4 lengths, 3 furlongs from the line. Utterly Courageous slipping through on the inside of the tired Evangeline Alon, and Witty Banter driven in last. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to run. And it's Gina Vello and Acadian Girl. Ridden with confidence is Acadian Girl. The lead is 3. Utterly Courageous is trying hard second. On the outside is Witty Banter in third, way to the center of the track. And with a furlong left to go, it's Acadian Girl by 4 lengths from Utterly Courageous, fully extended. Same for Witty Banter with a 16th left to go. Acadian Girl is let loose. Let the good times roll again for Acadian Girl. Acadian Girl from Utterly Courageous and Witty Banter. And they're off. Smart Lee out first. Misty's last to the far outside in 24 Carat Rose. Here's Thunderboss splitting horses with early speed too. Up close is Holy Delight, who's now taken the fourth spot. In between horses, Poet in My Heart. In that second flight, only 4 off the speed now. Ladro Dafiki is next, and Tap and Glow alongside Ladro Dafiki. And trailing the field is I Can Do It. Thunderboss into the far turn. Misty's last quick on the scene. Misty's last on the outside. Thunderboss out of the inside. Thunderboss a half in front from Misty's last. Smart Lee is in third position. Tap and Glow underway there from fourth, and between horses, Poet in My Heart trying to fire too. They're at the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Thunderboss holding a narrow lead. There's Smart Lee alongside. Smart Lee and Thunderboss head to head for the final furlong and a half. Gap of 3 more lengths, and Poet in My Heart in between horses. Ladro Dafiki down to the inside, furlong left to go. Smart Lee's in front. Smart Lee's pulling away with William Humphrey. Smart Lee. Smart Lee's 11-1 and gone. Smart Lee from Thunderboss, and then it was Ladro Dafiki third. Tap and Glow and Poet in My Heart.